What's up guys, what is up and welcome back to another video. Today we return in a little game called Life is Feudal Forest Village. So if you recall last, I think it was like last year or something, maybe even 2 years ago at this point, we played a game called Life is Feudal Your Own. So this is kind of the next installment in the series, but it's kind of a spin-off game, a little bit of a standalone. So how it works is, if you guys ever played Banished, it's kind of like in the vein of those types of games. However, it does have a lot of its own features and stuff. And a lot of stuff that does kind of distinguish it from its competition. So I did get my hands on a like pre-early access copy of the game. Huge shout out to the guys over at the Life is Feudal, who actually sent this my way and let me make a video on this. But they did just want me to disclose that there might be some glitches here and there, but to even know that this is before early access even launches. So that stuff will probably get fixed by then. And here, oh, look at that. This is your new village. During the next several minutes, we will show you the game basics and teach you the main principles. This is like such a chill vibe to this. I love it. I love it. It's got really chill stuff. Each villager must Each villager must have a living space where they can eat, get warm during the cold months, and have a family. If the villager does not have the shelter, she will not be able to eat or get warm. In this case, they will freeze to death or die from starvation. All homeless people are marked with a special icon. Alright, well, let's build something for you. Residential buildings, group button. So I don't know if this is going to be your type of game. It might be, it might not, but I seriously don't mind. I love these types of games, man. Seriously, a little bit of city building, especially in the medieval era. This could be cool. We'll go ahead, plop that down there. And we gotta select the construction site by clicking it. Building construction progress in the upper part of the window. I gotta adjust my microphone just a tad bit here. Look and see the required resources and construction time. Prepared recourses are shown in the upper part of the recourse block. Okay, necessary building resources are stored at the warehouse. Select highlighted resources. Okay. These are in this warehouse. Warehouse fill meter. Do not let it go up to 100% or you'll not be able to store new resources. This is the village overview window over here. The total amount of resources and all the storage. Left side you can see weather and population info. The total population is next to the village name. Alright, we're at Tutorial City. 10 people. Not too shabby. All available unemployed villagers will start gathering resources. They take them from the closest warehouse and carry to the construction site. Got it. Now you need to assign builders. Select the building. You can add to it. Set 2 builders. And you can speed up the time. Alright, let's do that. A little bit of speeding up. All the required resources are on site. Builders are assigned. Now simply wait for the house to be built. And now we can zoom in a lot and see these people working. So this is kind of cool. This is in lieu of Life is Feudal, which is, if you guys recall from back then, maybe you don't, maybe you're new, but I did play a game called Life is Feudal way back when. And that game kind of involved, it was medieval, right? It was like medieval, feudal times, and pretty much instead you played as like one of these people in first person. It was like a whole, it's supposed to be like an MMO type of game. The thing is that at first there were like, it was a grindy game. I'm not gonna lie. It was a grindy game and definitely more of an RP type game. Whereas this isn't necessarily RP. You can play this on your own. Like really, you can just go ahead, hop into this. I don't know how much the game's gonna cost when it launches. I want to say like 30 bucks, but do not quote me on that. I will hopefully have a link or something in the description down below to check it out. Here we got some barns and stuff full of the goodies. These are shacks where people actually live though. It appears the shacks are filled up with different types of foods. Okay, interesting enough. And then, builders are assigned. Now simply wait for the house to be built. Oh, we can go up to 10 times. Okay, look at that. Look at that. We're already learning as the game goes. And then that is going to slowly begin getting built up. And voila. We have a constructed house. The list of all villagers who live in the house. Their gender, name, age, and profession. So we got 4 people living in this house. And I think that means there shouldn't be any unemployed people. Below you can find a list of resources that villagers use to cope with hunger and to get warm during cold times. They will begin to move the resources as soon as they move into the house. Several types of houses in game. Each of them has their own unique characteristics, number of dwellers, durability, and happiness bonus, which affects workers' productivity. In the upper hand, you can see the mini-map. It displays the map of the island, plan and built constructions, and the current position of the map. In the bottom left, you can find the game events log. Some buildings can be upgraded. Here you can see the stats of the improved house and resources you need to perform the upgrades. So capacity goes up 1, happiness goes up to +3, and strength up to +6. So cool stuff there. And can we actually do that? Construction workers, you have all the resources. Yeah, we do. Awesome. Now we gotta wait for that to get built. In the meantime, though, real talk, check this out. This is such an expansive island. Like, there's so much we could potentially build to. I don't think our village would ever get so massive, but there's a lot of cool stuff out here, including we even have some moose. I don't know if we can hunt. We got bears in the wild. There's so much cool stuff. I'm actually really excited for this. I don't know, the last like city builder I played, I don't know, the last one that really took place in this type of time period was Banished. So this is gonna, it's kind of gonna be a little bit of a throwback there. But let me know what you guys think of it. I know you might, you know, not be the biggest fans of this, and I understand that it's not really the type of game you guys would expect from me. But I like these types of games. You know, I like to kind of lay back, do some chill stuff every once in a while, and hopefully it's cool with you guys. There we go. We can process common information by pressing that. Also, hopefully my audio, all my audio settings are good. It is going to take a bit of getting used to for me. I'm on a new setup, if you guys don't know from my last video. Speaking of that, 7 Days to Die, all those other videos are to come, don't worry. I'll explain all that as those videos come. But I can improve this to make literally like so many people work this profession. Oh no, never mind. I want no one to work this profession. I'm stupid. That's what I get for trying to multitask while reading. Same actions with any other professions, even if there's no work for them. As soon as the work appears, settlers assigned to it will begin to work. 2 construction workers again. That was pointless. Lots of methods of food production. Open it. And the Fisherman's Lodge. Ooh, we get to build the Fisherman's Lodge. That's actually kind of cool. I actually like this. This is going to be cool beans, isn't it? Okay, so how do I rotate? R is to rotate. Okay, so best bet here might be something like, we're going to want to build this somewhere around here, I believe. Yeah? Okay. There we go. That's where we'll have the Fisherman's Lodge. We just got to build that up. Second mouse button and continue. So we got to click on the site, right? Oh, we got to hit play. Wait until construction is complete. There are people working on it. Very nice, very nice. Oh, we got like everyone working on it. God damn, they're all helping out. Then we got the Fisherman's Lodge, and we got a bunch of these fish in the sea, which will hopefully get fished by our fishermen. And then, I mean, you know, we do have to wait here for a little bit while they are finishing this up. So in the meantime, what we can do is, I don't know, explore a couple of menus here, see what other types of food there is. Never mind, we're back. Select the hut, increase 3 fishermen, and that'll hopefully provide food for the village. This is cool stuff. I like this. I like this. I don't know why. I love just like building your own type of thing, you know? It's cool. It really is cool. Okay, so Fisherman's Lodge. One of them will carry it to the barn. I got it. Let's wait for a while until the lodge storage is full. And the storage is full. One of the fishermen will be carrying the catch to a barn. Left click them. This is the villager's window. Each villager has a number of characteristics, one of which is age. You can see it to the right from the name. The lower scales of happiness, which affects productivity, clothing, and its condition, and also tools, condition, scale. Further down, you can see icons to show his or her name and workplace. To take direct control of a settler and manage them directly, click on their avatar. Look at that. Freaking check this out, check this out. That's the awesome twist on this game, right? Also, yo, mouse sensitivity. Give me a sec here. That mouse sensitivity is insane. Can I like, I don't think I can. Well, that's a struggle. Alright, we're gonna have to be a little bit careful here. Oh, god, did I mess anything up? I hope not. Okay, so if you leave resources lying on the ground. Oh no, did she already go off? Yeah, she did. Damn it. Okay, no, we'll do it this time. There we go. There's our home. Okay, let's take direct control of the avatar. Isn't that so cool? You can literally switch into first person view, and like the graphics aren't super shabby when you're in this view either. But still, isn't that awesome? You can literally play out certain parts of the game. It's like a city builder that you take control of, right? Now carry the resources to the barn. The large building with barrels at the entrance, which is situated near the well. Get close to the doorstep until you see the hint about interaction and leave the resources there. That is so cool. So not supposed to do that yet? No. Okay, never mind. Near the well. We gotta look for a well to drop stuff off. Can I sprint? No, that's not how you sprint. That's how you activate the Steam overlay. What the hell? A large building with barrels at the entrance. So are these the barrels? I think these are the barrels. Get close to the doorstep and you see the hint about interaction. Okay. Interact. I just did drop. We're supposed to do interact. To interact. And the escape button. Look at that stuff. You need to collect construction and craftable resources like wood, which is used for the construction of almost every building. Some workers for wood. Do we have to just collect wood? Alright, let's do that. So what do we do here? Just drag and drop, or do we just like click on some trees? Collect resources in the area. Alright, well, we got those. Like 73 wood. Right click mouse button to begin gathering mode. Free laborers will start chopping stuff. Click on that. Oh, we can control him chopping. Look at that. Look at that. We get to see him mine it. Use the horn ability by pressing one key. This speeds up villagers. Okay, so I activated the horn key. That did something. I don't know what the hell it did. When it is warm, fields are one of the best food sources. Let's create it. Open the food production group. A field. And they have a tunable size. So you need to click the left mouse button and while holding it, move the cursor, stretching its area. Alright, where are we going to build this exactly? Where do we want to build this? Kind of over this way, or what's up? We'll build it that way. Sure, that works. We got a nice little field. So start, and then wait for them to construct it. So here we do have a nice little village in the works. I don't think this is going to be our starting village, though. This is just the tutorial we are playing through, finding out how to play the game, and also you guys finding out as well. In the next episode, I do believe we will be hopping in to our very own village from scratch. Unless we can continue playing this, which we might, but at the same time we might not. I'm not sure. But these guys are working. We still need a couple more materials. I think like 6 more wood, 2 stone, 2 something. I don't know. It just says the building progress. I don't know what the hell else we need, but it's 10 times speed. It should go faster. just come on, game. Make 10 times faster. I know you want to. Oh, look at that! Teenager Cadence has grown up and is ready to work. That's cool. They got the whole like of age thing the Banished had back then too. And now do keep in mind, I'm only using Banished as a comparison point because it's literally like the only other game I can think of that's like a medieval city builder. Although this one definitely seems way more expansive and a lot more cool features. So if you guys were a fan of Banished, I think you will like this series. And even if you don't, hey, give it a chance. Check it out, see if you like it. So there are different crops which you can plant on fields. Every crop has its own set of characteristics and weather and requirements for care. Okay, the current weather is displayed in the village windows, icon, and temperature. My DX Tory stuff is in the way of that though, which kind of sucks, but it's like 23, I think. Maybe that's 73. I think that's 23 Celsius, maybe. I don't know. Whoops. I'm gonna have to move that out to a different corner. Actually, no, can't we, can we move this? Okay, there we go. Can I move this now that's like... I feel like there's a way to move this once the tutorial is done. Let's look at these. These tabs just seem like they're movable. Anyway, select the field. Potatoes! Oh, we're doing this like Ireland, are we? Alright, and the list of crops. Where's the list of crops? Is it, I don't see the list of crops. What are you talking about? Hold up, did I mess something up? I don't see... Oh, that? There we go. Little drop-down menu. Hit OK. Then we gotta assign some farmers. And we are auto-saving. And every plant needs water. A farmer will automatically carry water from the well after speeding the field. If moisture is above the required level, the farmer will loosen soil to dry it. Very nice. Plants can grow without water, but they will grow very slowly, and there's a chance that they will not be harvestable in time before cold weather. Many crops are yet to be discovered by the villagers. You can send maritime explorers on expeditions from a port. Ooh, that's cool stuff. Villagers can eat common plants as well. These plants can be collected by gatherers from bushes that grow mainly in forests. Let's build a gatherer's hut. Plant in the areas many buildings cannot be built on slopes. We can terraform. No shit, we can make like, ooh. Select the 12 by 12 area, click the left mouse button, then choose height level. And look at the time needed for flattening. The lower the number, the quicker. Well, no shit. Anyways, we're gonna go for a 12 by 12. Something like that. Never mind. We can't build in that exact spot. We want to go for a 12 by 12 at the minimum. That's what they want to flatten. There we go. 12 by 12. And we want to bring it down to ground level. And that should do it. Right? Is that working? I think so. Okay, now the workers will flatten. Awesome. So we did figure that out. So that's also something else cool. I don't know if they had that in Banished back when we played that. And keep in mind, Banished was like 2 or 3 years ago. I don't know, it's really cool that Life is Feudal kind of like branched out into a totally different game. Although I think it is made by a different studio potentially, just that the Life is Feudal is kind of like the brand, so to speak. Very cool though. I'm honestly a pretty big fan of this, and yeah, so we can shift the stuff around. Thank you. I can see it's 28 degrees now, and this is going to be a lot more helpful for me. Kind of just keeping things organized. I'm going to put everything, I'll keep the mini map in the upper right. I actually kind of like that. Now these workers, ooh, they're taking their sweet time here. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Hopefully we can finish the tutorial today. That's kind of like my goal. Maybe make that be our part 1. Just if we can finish the tutorial, I'll be a happy-ass camper. Maybe happy-ass villager in this case. I don't know. Something or other. How much more flattening you guys got, by the way? Does it say? Food reserves are low. Oh, that's not good. Are the fishermen still doing their thing? Should be. I mean, this guy's fishing. Those other ones don't want to work late. Speaking of that, let's get some more builders. Honestly, let's get max 3 builders working on this. Want to see that flattened. It's slowly happening, but keyword there, slowly. God damn. What a struggle. Oh, it's gonna be a little bit too low too, maybe. Don't do this to me, game. Alright, so maybe we'll, I don't know if I want to go less builders, less yeah, food supplies are going low. This is a predicament we have found ourselves in. Oh, that's a bear. Oh god, I hope that bear doesn't come to us. Those villagers, oh. What do we do about this? Can we like... Okay, no, the bear's cool. You know, we might be getting within like 5 feet of the bear, but the bear's cool. Bear's cool. Bear's cool. So they're slowly prioritizing this, and it's taking them their sweet, sweet time. Do we end up going too low with how low it should have gone? I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead, probably just edit this part out. This is taking way too long for my liking. I mean, there's other stuff we could do, but this is the tutorial. I don't think it's really gonna matter. We're probably gonna get kicked out of this anyway, so I'll continue this, and then we will chat here in a sec. And after long enough, I think I ended up like, maybe I should have picked a better area, you know, this is probably a little bit extreme here. One person grew up, added him as a builder, and yeah, let's build, let's build that house. It's gonna be down in the dumps to say the least, but hey, you know, people, they're gonna have a nice little hike every time they wake up the little ledge. We've covered the basics. You will find many more opportunities in game. You can learn about the tool tips. And there we are. The tutorial. It is complete. Now, I guess what I have to ask you guys in the comment section, do you want to see me continue the tutorial world, or do you want to see me start an entirely new game? Because realistically here, I'm going to be ending this video pretty soon, right? And do you want to see me start from scratch, do everything from there, or do you want to see me do other stuff? And there's a lot of stuff to learn too. Currently, I don't really know what our hugest priority is going to be, what we really want to prioritize the most, but I am looking forward to this game. I'm definitely looking forward to playing it, at least for a bit, and we'll see how the series goes, you know, as we always do. But in the future as well, here I should be getting back into my regular schedule for videos and stuff, so don't worry about it. If you're watching this, you're like, where's everything else? It's going to take some getting used to, settling into the college life, and we'll see how everything goes. But other than that, wish me luck in classes, because classes start tomorrow, and hopefully I don't bomb on day 1. That'd be bad if I bombed on day 1, but that's going to go ahead and do it for me. Perfect autosave as well. That's going to go ahead and do it for me. I will hopefully figure out I can't pause the game, or can I pause the game? Is this paused? Yeah, that guy's paused. Okay, so it keeps snowing, and the smoke keeps going, oddly enough. Anyways, we're going to do that to hopefully create a very expansive and successful village, or, depending on what you guys say, do something completely different. Other than that, though, let me know. Looking forward to it, and looking forward to awesome time with new games, you know, new times and new funs. But thank you guys so much for watching the video as always. I do wish all of you a fan-freaking-tastic day, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye.